Hello everybody, welcome back to the JSI channel. It's Charlizard here, and I thought that today I'd do a little playthrough the latest tutorial missions in the JSI Marine Industry Addon. That's what we're calling it now, but you probably all know it as the fishing add-on. So we're going to start our tutorial today by doing tutorial 1. When you join a server or start a new game, you'll get that message at the start saying, are you new to the add-on? Type tutorial 1 to get started. So if we do that, we're going to get teleported over to our little tutorial village. Give it a second, here it is. Okay, so we got a little chat message there. It also comes in here, hey kid, come over here, from Old Krabby. We can also see we've got that speak to Old Krabby marker there. And if you ever get lost, you can look on the map and it will find, or you should be able to find, a little mission marker telling you exactly what to do. So if we walk over to Old Krabby here, there we go. The time has come, kid. Time for you to go out on your first solo fishing trip. Go speak to Philippe at the dock. He'll get the dependable out of storage for you. Okay, we've got another marker here. Speak to Philippe again. It's on the map. Speak to Philippe, whatever you want to call him. Hi, kid. Old Krabby told me you're going out for your first time on your own. I prepared the dependable for you. Hop aboard. There it is, the dependable. What a beautiful, magnificent ship. We just about made it on. Okay. Alright kid, you remember how to do this, right? First use hooks to check on the 4 hooks at the back of the boat. Again, we've got a little pop-up here telling us what to do. No map marker for this one, but we know what we're doing. Hooks. Okay, we can see on the right, we've got 4 hooks listed in that green text box. None of them are baited, so what we're going to do is to bait all. And there we go, we've got them all baited. At the minute, ships come with all sorts of bait, so you don't need to worry about that. Good baiting. Alright, time to set sail. While you're underway, tie the hooks to the winches on the dependable's trolling arms. Okay, and when you're ready, deploy the hooks and dip them in the water. So we're going to turn the ship on, set sail to the open seas. A little bit of throttle, let's get away from the port. You can see we've got that message in the center of our screen attached to the ship telling us what we should be doing. Well, we'll do about 43% throttle that way while we tie our hooks to our trolling arms. We've got 4 of these hooks to do. Got plenty of ropes to go around, so we should be okay. Hup, hup. Big jump. There we are. That one's about ready to go, so we'll deploy the arm, extend the lines. That one, yeah, deploy the arm, extend the lines. So we can see we're trolling now, so we're moving slowly through the water with our hooks submerged, so the fishies can come and nibble upon them. Aha, speak of the devil, here we are. 2 of them have got a fish on it already, so we can see in our next message, there's a fish on one of the hooks. Retract the winch so the hook is above sea level, and use hooks again to inspect it. So, here we go, we'll retrieve our lines, bring the hooks back on board. Won't take them too long. I don't know, these winches are fairly slow, it's quite an old-fashioned ship. Get them to about sea level. Look, all of our hooks have got a fish on now. That bait really works. Raise that up. Raise that up. Now they're above water level. This one's got a little message on. Retrieve the hooks and use hooks to inspect them. So we use hooks. There we are. We can see we've got 2 sawyer fish and 2 pollock. You can see it over here. Nice. So if we use unload all, they're going to get popped across to our hold here on the left hand side of the screen. And we've been told that we can catch a few more or go back to Philippe over there. So we're going to do that. We're going to go straight back. Won't take too long. Obviously, we could rebait our hooks and deploy them again, maybe catch a few more, but we're in a little bit of a rush today, so we'll see if we can do this fairly quickly. Okay, we're coming round back into the harbour. Oof, there we go. That's what those tyres are for. Okay, we'll pop back over to Philippe. What do you got to say? Okay, welcome back. I see you've caught some fish. Go and speak to the nearby seafood broker to sell them. Aha, so we can see the seafood broker is over here. Again, I've got a tutorial message there. Alright, it looks like they're willing to buy everything we caught. Use sell all to sell everything to them. Okay, let's do sell all. You can see we've got 2 pollock, 2 sawyer fish. So we do sell all. We sold both, well, all 4 of those fish. Fantastic. Now it says we can return to Old Krabby. I hear they have a surprise for you. Okay. Are you sure? Yes, Old Krabby is waiting for you. Okay, we'll talk to Old Krabby. Why not? Hey, Old Krabby. I knew I could count on you to carry on the family business. Here, I've been saving some money for you. Ah, look, we got 15,000 bucks How about crabbing trip next? Let's go speak to Philippe. Okay, we'll go speak to Philippe again. Old fishy Philippe over here. So you're up for some crabbing? You can borrow my ship. I've prepared the Reliable for you. Aha! What a beautiful wooden ship you've got. Let's hop on board the Reliable. Nice. Okay, step 1 is to tie the buoys to the pots. Use a rope to attach the winch on the bottom of the buoy to a pot. Come back to me when that's done. Okay, we can see the 2 winches here. There should be some ropes just there. So we do bump, bump. And this one, bump, bump. Fabulous. And the message said, come back to me when that's done. So we can go and speak to Philippe. Hey, you got each pot attached to a buoy? Good. It's important you attach pots to buoys so you can retrieve them from the water. Yeah, because if you chuck a pot straight in, you'll have trouble getting it back out. I've marked a good crabbing pot, that should be spot, on your map. Set sail and I'll raid you when you're there. Aha, sail to the crabbing location. Let's do that. This is the village of Spannerfest, I think it's called. Yeah. Right on the eastern side of the Sawyer mainland. We're just heading over to between these 2 islands, as Fishy Philippe said is a good spot to catch some crab. Alright, we're approaching the area now. Any second now, Philippe's going to catch us on the radio and tell us what to do next. Again, this is marked on the map. We just got here. Cool. Hello, looks like you're in a good spot. Come to a stop and use the crane to pick up the buoy pot assemblies and drop them overboard. So we'll use the A-frame. Let's bring that winch down. Not too far. And on the top of these buoys are electrical connectors. We should be able to bring those together. Fantastic. Oh, where's this come from? How did I pick that up? I do not know. Okay. And let's raise that winch. And lower the A-frame. Bye-bye, boy. Bye-bye, pot. And we're going to drop it over the back of the boat. Ever so carefully. Mind a little push. Ugh, there we go. Bye. Okay. Down it goes. We can watch it. So the pot will sink to the bottom and the buoy will float to the top. We can get the other one as well. Oh, we've already got to the next part of the tutorial, which means crab are starting to go into that pot. But we will throw this one overboard as well, just for uniformity's sake. Gently over it goes. Bosh. Cool. Okay, wait a little while, then retrieve the pot and press the inspect button. So, this is one of the tricky bits, but we like a game that requires skill, so here we go. I'm going to get the winch to about the water level, and I think, I don't know which one to pick up first. We'll go for this one that's behind us, or maybe better, let's go for the one to the side of us actually. Hopefully that one's been underwater a little bit longer and has had time to pick up more crab or lobster or whatever's in this area. If we do want to check what's in the area, we can do ?species, and we can see the only shellfish that we're likely to catch here are green crab. So I should imagine these pots will be full of green crab. Let's line up this connector. Oh, look at that, like an expert. Bring that winch up. And again, once the buoy's above sea level, it's going to start reeling in that pot automatically, so we'll let that happen. Fabulous. And we'll raise the A-frame to bring it back onto the deck. Okie dokie. Let's find the inspect button. That's what we've been told to do. That one. Cool. Can you see anything in the pot? Yes, we can see on the right it says green crab 17. Use the unload button to empty it into the reliables hold. Okay, unload. And then we can see on the left, hold green crab 17. Fabulous. Good work. Feel free to keep crabbing or come back to me for some next steps. Okay, Felipe, whoever you are, we'll come back to you right away. We can leave that pot there. Makes no difference. Or we could retrieve it and get some more crab, potentially make some more money. But today, we're just going to rush straight back to Felipe. Let's come alongside nice and gently. There we go. Fabulous. Hey up. You can see you've got some shellfish on board. Talk to the nearby seafood broker to sell it. Okay, back to the seafood broker. Hey dude, looks like they're willing to buy everything we've caught. Again, we'll do sell all, and again we can see on the screen 17 green crab for $12 each. There we go, the thrill of the sale never gets old. Time to go back to old Krabby. Okie dokie. Are you sure you don't want to speak to me? Old Krabby is waiting for you. See, he knows what's what. Okay, hey old Krabby, how we doing? You've made me proud. I had a little more money set aside for you here. Aha, another $15,000. Thank you very much. A friend of mine on the mainland could do with your help. Use tutorial 2 to continue the tutorial. Fair enough, I think we'll do that. At this point we could return and it would take us back to where we spawned. Or we could use tutorial 2, which we will do, to move on to the next tutorial. So here we are. We'll let everything load in. Here we are. Hey Tracy, come speak to me. Hey, okay, then let's speak to Tracy. Sup Tracy, hey chum, old Krabby sent you, right? There, right, I need a hand. Here, take my car over to North Harbour. I'll tell you more when you're there. So, we'll pop on board. Well, I say on board, it's a car. We'll pop in, turn it on, set it in gear, we'll pop it straight into first. Take Tracy's car and trailer to North Harbour. Let's do it. So, North Harbour, if you don't know where it is, it will show up on the map. It's here. You can mouse over here. We are North Harbour. Tracy's asked you to drive their car to North Harbour. So we just go straight up this road, and I shall catch you when we are closer. Okay, we're arriving at North Harbour now. There we go, another message from Tracy. Hey, drive on down to the waterfront and talk to the nearby harbour master. Okay, we'll talk to the harbour master. Down we go. She said there should be a boat. Yep, we can see a lovely Aragosta out there. And it says talk to the harbour master, so we'll pull up nearby. Careful not to park in that restricted area there. Okay, hey harbour master. Okay, Tracy says, we're not going to let these greedy brokers con us today. Merchants inland offer much better prices. So follow the harbour master's instructions to empty the ship's hold into crates. We can see on the screen, we've got some more instructions here. Use unload all to prepare the ship's contents for unloading. Okay, unload all. And then use confirm crate to put the contents into the crates. So we can see we've got this pending transfer here. And we're going to use confirm and then one of these options, in this case crate, to unload the boat basically. So confirm crate. There we go. And excellent. Now load those crates into the trailer and make your way to the merchant in Holt Town. So here we go. Here are the crates. We've got in this one 60 anchovy, 250 anchovy, 190 anchovy, 50 brown crawfish and 10 bluefin tuna. Wow. And in this one 150 more brown crawfish, 100 rainbow crab, and these all need to be popped into this trailer here. So load the crates into the trailer and head to Holt Town. Let's do it. They should all just about fit. Might throw this one over there, save us some time. This one too. And this one as well. Let's bring them on over. I don't think that's going to stay on the roof, so we probably will move that one. Fabulous, there we are. Close that tailgate. And jump through the window, back into the car. We're going to head to Holt Town. Again, if you don't know where Holt Town is, it will show up on your map. Over here, look. Merchant, Tracy's told you to take the unloaded crates to the merchant in Holt Town. So here we go. Okay, here we are at Holt Town. Let's slow it down. Tracy, park nearby, approach the merchant and use sell to sell the contents of all nearby crates. There's the merchant. We'll park up, get that trailer nice and close to him. Pop it in reverse. There we go. Gently does it. Doesn't have to be too close, but closer the better. Okay, hey merchant. Hey, merchants buy commodities from crates and trailers for a high price and brokers use sell to sell everything nearby. So there you go, fabulous. Now I hear that there's a ship that needs unloading at Holt Town, Harbourside. Make your way over, we can lend a hand. So Tracy's car is gone, she's taken it back, and we are going to head to the unloading ship as the next part of this tutorial. What's going on here? Okay, looks like they're unloading, or they're loading up a semi-trailer. There's no harbour master here, so we'll have to do it by hand. Stand near the ship and use the take command to start unloading. Okay, let's go down to this beautiful ship and use take to empty the ship by hand. So if we use take on its own, it's going to tell us what we should be doing. So use take quantity and then commodity to unload by hand. We can see on the left here what's on board. So if we do take let's say 200 brown crawfish. Aha, a box of brown crawfish appears. Now Tracy says, take that crate over to the truck and use load to empty the contents into the trailer. No worries, we'll do that. There we go. And load. Oop, I'm hoping I spell it right. There we go. We can see the trailer is now holding 200 brown crawfish. Awesome. Repeat that until the ship is empty. So let's do the rest of these resources. Take 500 anchovy. Aha, well a crate can only hold 250, so we're going to do 250 at a time. Take it over here. Load. There we go. Get some more. Take 250 anchovy. There we are. You can see the value of a harbour master, but this is a good way to unload wherever you want to. Okay, next on the list, take 10 Atlantic bluefin tuna. There we go. Load that one on board. And last but not least, whoa, a little swim. We're trying to avoid little swims, but we've got a free one there. Take 100 rainbow crab. There we go. Okay, the ship looks empty. Make sure to load that last crate into the trailer. I've just heard the truck driver is running late. Could you take the truck south to the merchant at Dean Hall Mining Company? Okay, well, we'll load the last crate, as she said. As they said, it could be a guy in Stormworks, you never know. And they want us to drive this truck to the Dean Hall Mining Company, which is just over here. Fair enough, we'll do that. Let's get this light on so we can see what we're doing. And let's actually sit in the seat. The engine's still on, so we'll turn the parking brake off, pop it into gear, and get going. Just ignore that, I didn't crash, it very nearly did, but we're okay. Now the entrance to the Dean Hall Mining Company is a little bit bumpy, but I think this truck is capable, so we're trying to follow the lights. Gently does it. Over we go. Up there. Over the top. And down the really steep bit. Fantastic. Good driving. Park up near the merchant and use sell to sell the trailer contents to him. What's up, guy? Sell. There we go. Great. I've wired you some cash as a token of our appreciation. That's all I need from you for now. Use return to where you were before this tutorial. So we'll do that. Return. And we're back here in Sawyer Southeast. Fab. So those are the two tutorials so far. We've got that first tutorial that teaches us how to do trolling and how to do crabbing, and that second tutorial that teaches us a little bit about unloading ships and selling stuff from crates and trailers. There's more tutorials to come, and again, when they are out, I will make more videos on them. If you do need help or you're interested in this add-on, please do join the JSI Discord linked below, as that is the best place to talk to me, the developer of this add-on, and lots of people who really are well versed in how the add-on works. We also have the wiki with lots of information about all the different ships you can buy, all the different types of fish you can catch, etc. It's really interesting to look at, and basically that's it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, subscribe to the channel. You know how it goes, we're expert YouTubers, we've got to keep pumping those subscribers, ring that bell, etc. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching.